in mind. So now I'm thinking I'd better
Valerie
take it out of there.
Valerie
may block me. Which would be awful. That would really hurt my
You know what's funny is Twitter, and we got to wrap it up because distance learning, that's a whole nother subject. But I totally lost my train of thought.
Well, this has been a very abstract talk. We just grabbed stuff everywhere out of the air and talked about it.
So here's the general premise, and we haven't nailed this thing down yet.
Yeah.
But I think it's like basically, like amateur punditry.
Yeah.
That's exactly. I mean, that's what it is. So what the name of it is or what the content's going to be, who knows? But we both, our sports are politics.
Yeah.
God, how do you say you're a fan of politics? That's kind of gross.
Yeah, we can't use politics for entertainment purposes, but I think we kind of do. And this is Donald Trump. As horrid as this whole thing is, it's like a car wreck. It's entertaining in that you can't not look away.
Yeah.
The Steve Bannon thing, every day there's something new.
Oh my God, Steve Bannon. By the way, thank you, Steve, for getting caught and whatever you did to get arrested, you kind of made my day.
Yeah, I think he made a lot of people.
I mean, I'm
sure the Lincoln Project would be having
He
fun
didn't even
with it.
get arrested when he blew up the hot tub of the house he was renting or whatever.
Oh, when was that?
That's a long story. It's in Florida. Yep. Anyway, well, thanks for sitting down.
One last thing I want to say is that Claire McCaskill is right. It upsets me to hear people say that Barack Obama broke the norms of presidents not attacking each other. He had every right last night in that speech.
Well, I think, honestly, not to get too high and mighty, he did it in defense of the nation, right?
Yeah. And he's not the first one to do it. Donald Trump is. He has been attacking every president he can find.
Yeah, no kidding.
And so, you know what?
Yeah, that's always been a two-way.
He wasn't going to do it.
That's always been a two-way street, right? I mean, even Barack Obama, they didn't go on a tear on W, or and W didn't go on a tear on.
It's not done.
Yeah,
it's not done. It would be like a vice presidential candidate giving speech after losing the election.
Obama took shit from. He's taken shit from Trump for 3.5 years.
I know,
without
and
saying
he's
a
been
thing.
Strong. But you know what? This is not. If he is our last Democratic president, and he had to speak at the convention, what the hell did you expect him to say?
Right.
He had to say something, and he was honest. And he's pissed and he's sad. The way he pointed at the Constitution behind him and said, if you love this country,
well, vote.
He stood there looking like an authority on the Constitution of the United States, which he is.
Yeah, he is.
And that stands for something.
Yeah. I'm just chuckling because Trump says, I'm an expert on the Constitution and the Bible and the fucking everything.
2 Corinthians, Caffe, person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Caffe was so good.
Knock, knock.
Do you remember
Caffe?
Person,
woman, man, camera, TV. Oh, yeah, I'll never forget Caffe.
Caffe was so good.
My favorite was April Ryan, made me so happy. She, during that press conference, Spicy was up there.
He passed out.
Spicy was up there, and it was right after when he tweeted Caffe. And somebody in the press corps asked Spicy, what does Caffe mean or something? And he said, I think you all know darn well what it means. Closed his book and left. And there you go. That's what we've been contending with. I think you know what Caffe means.
Yeah.
And if you don't, there must be something wrong with it. It's this kind of semantics, the bullshit, the lying, all of it.
The silent Trump majority that doesn't exist.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
That's our excuse for saying that everybody cheated. There's all these people that we can't show you.
And then yesterday,
we have no evidence for that, are going to, that their votes should have been counted even though they don't exist. Well, that's like polling. So I'm going to get my quick polling thing in. And that is that they're going, the polls were wrong in 2016. The polls were wrong. The polls were wrong. And they're going to be wrong again. And the other thing, these are these are people's livelihoods, right? These polls, there's so much stuff based, so much money changes hands over how good the polling is.
Oh, yeah.
That these people have been fucking busting their ass to get it perfected and improved and everything else. So it's going to be way better. And they're already saying, oh, the polling's going to suck.
You know what? If you want the real numbers, you go to your local gambling website.
Right?
And you will get the chances of your candidate.
Oh my God, I'm glad we finally talked.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
There you go, the first podcast in the books. Hope it's not too awful. If you made it this far, there might be something wrong with you, but maybe you should just subscribe, try it again, see what happens. Anyway, thanks again for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.